home right now.
Hey guys, welcome back. It is Art of Conquest night on the Stinkpot Shack Show. So, how are you guys doing? Lots of stuff going on. If you're in southern Indiana or anywhere near here, it is like Noah's Ark here, flooding everywhere. Our riverfront is currently, we got the floodgates up. We're bracing for the flood. About, if it rises 5 more feet, it's just going to flood the entire downtown. So lots of things going on here locally. And Fernando, of course I remember you as well as Anthony and Kai. Welcome to the show, guys. And Fernando, if you look, right, is it still right below me? I can't see at the moment. Yeah, right below me, right here. Most recent subscriber, Fernando, is in the house. So welcome to the show. And also, at the conclusion of last Tuesday's show, we finally reached our 200th subscriber. There we go. Give everybody a hand, clap, whatever you want to do. How do you ever want to celebrate? Sometime soon, I'm going to do a 200 subscriber video. But in the meantime, thanks for everyone that was able to support us. And as we go forward, it seemed like only yesterday that we were at 100 subscribers. Oh, wait, we were. No, we weren't. So I think, when did we hit 100? I guess it was probably about right around November we hit 100. I can't remember. I'll have to go back and look. But here we are. We're officially at 201 subscribers. So it wouldn't be possible without you, your viewers, and your parents. So thank you all for being here tonight. And we are talking about Art of Conquest, like I said. So there he is, Mr. 200 subscriber himself, Elijah Worthy, in the house. He's actually in the house. Whoop, whoop. There he is, 200 subscriber right there. All right, so there we go. So like I said, we're doing Art of Conquest, and what this is all about is we're going to be talking about a new hero we are unlocking. He's not new to the game, he's new to me. So we got quite a bit far in the void last week off the air. So I just want to catch you guys up on that as we go into it. So that's why we're standing right here. So let me get my video ready. And let's see. Here's what happened in the void earlier today. So I'm going up, collecting all the loot. Loot. And we got 30-minute of building rush. And if you guys haven't done this in the void, go ahead and collect your rewards every day, because there's tons of loot to be had. You can come in here every 24 hours. And this is the first area. And now we're going into the second area, which is the tundra. Yeah, the tundra, I believe. There it is. So, like I said, Fernando, this is Art of Conquest, and Anthony's wish is to be Elder in Clash of Clans. Anthony, I leave all the promotions in Clash of Clans to our co-leaders, but I will get in leader chat right after this and say, hey, Anthony wants to be Elder. So I'll do my best to make that happen. And as you saw right there, I unlocked a legendary recipe for the crafting, and let's see what else we can get tonight. So we're going to hop in here and see what else is going on. So that's basically showing what kind of loot I got so far. And there's my ultimate reward. So I think we got one more area, which is the desert. And I'm not totally cleared the desert. I have one area to go. And there's another legendary mechanical core recipe. So earlier today I unlocked 2 recipes. So hopefully we'll take a look at those right after here and see what those entail. But here it is. Void stage level 55. I am perfect up to 55 now. So that's where we're at. And I just beat it. So now that where we're at right now, this is actually live here because I'm moving around. So this is the very end of the desert. And here is Wraxius, the new hero that we are going to unlock. I told you last week we've been saving up all our adamantium in order to unlock this guy, and now we're finally going to see what he's all about. If you don't know anything about him, I don't know anything about him either, but by first look, he looks like he's a Lich race, so let's just get into it. So he says, "Flash withers when the spirit shivers." That's my best Wraxius impression, but I am a spirit from another plane. Here I am known as Wraxius. Okay, so, and they say the void is rich with adamantium. I'm here to collect my share. Now I'm starting to sound British. Alright, so if we want to get Wraxius, it's going to cost us 2,500 adamantium. And I have, I think, 2514. So here we go. Let's go ahead and unlock this guy. Oh, I must have hit the wrong button. Let's go in here again. We want this. Will you join me? Yes, we will. There it is. Spirit Keeper Wraxius Mage. So he's a mage class. I wasn't expecting a mage. So let's see what else he entails. He's level 1. Of course, all heroes when you unlock them are level 1. He's a skilled mage in life. Wraxius' spirit was imprisoned by the Liches. See, I guessed that right. He is Lich after death and is now a powerful servant of the darkness. So if you guys like these dark magic beings, this might be the hero for you, but unfortunately you have to clear the first 3 levels of the void in order to get to this part. So but one thing that I'm happy about is I'm now able to start getting my XP cards back again. So let's go back in here. I still got some leftover adamantium, so we're going to get all the XP cards that we can get, which unfortunately that's the only one I can get, because once you clear or go into the next level of void, you can't go backwards. So too bad that wasn't 150k. So let's pop out of the void now and let's start taking a look at Wraxius here. So we're going to first thing we're going to do is we're going to power level the crap out of him, get him as high a level as we possibly can right now, which I do not have that many cards, but hopefully we can get him to around level 10 or 15. That'd be a good place for us. So we're just going to level him up real quick. Level 2 on the way. Lantern of Darkness is his first ability. And a lot of people, I think the consensus about Wraxius is he's not that good, but we're just going to find out for ourselves. Here's Tearing Light. And we're just going to keep using all these cards here. Now we're up to level 4. Glow of Death. And Fernando asks, do you live from Clash Royale? I play Clash Royale, if that's what you meant. Clash Royale, and all the Clash games that we do, guys, are done on Tuesdays if you're just new to our channel. And now these 2000 XP cards aren't going that much distance, but we're getting a lot more levels off these 2000 cards than I expected. I mean, we're already at level, what, 9? Excuse me, 8. So we'll just keep using these. Oh, and we're out of those. So let's go to our 5000 cards and see how far we can get. There's a couple levels there. Went from 8 to 10, just like that. And we got these 10k cards, so he should go from, we might get to level 20. It'll be interesting. Let's just use them all. See, now we went from 10 to 15. And let's see, do we have any more? Oh, we got the 50k cards. Maybe we'll get to 20 on this. Who thinks we can? 3, 2, 1, 15 coming right up. Give it to me now. Ah, crap. 18. So, alright, it's still better than I expected. I only expected a level 15, and we got 18 levels out of him, and it increased my power by 200. Also, of note, on the power streak, let me set this up real quick. I'm intentionally not showing my face right now, so let me just see if I have an old screenshot I can pull up from last week, because I meant to do this before, but I actually forgot about it. So let's see if I have a screenshot from last week. Nope, not there. Nope, not there. But if you're just joining us, last week, what I'm getting ready to talk about is last week we talked about the best way to increase your power in Art of Conquest, and I was just looking to see if I had a screenshot of last week where it showed what my power was. I don't see it anywhere. Let me keep going. Yeah, I don't have it. So let me get back into the game. But I can tell you from memory, I was at 560,000 power last Thursday, and now you can see I am up to 625. So in 1 week I was able to increase my power from increase it by 65k. So if you don't believe that, then go watch last week's video and double check my power. I think it was around 560 is where I was if you watched last week's video. But so just a quick reminder on the fastest way to increase your power is what you need to do is you need to be in a city, of course, just like this. And you can see I belong to a house, and we own 14 cities. So, oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. So yeah, we have 14 cities. And the key to doing it is to have a lot of cities, because you have to have a lot of these royal guard towers in your city, and that's what's going to allow you to do it. Once you have that in place, then you just do what I did. You just collect the loot from the royal guard towers, and then you make room on your wall, and then you what you do is you make your choice of gold troop, because any gold troop is going to generate a lot of power real quick. So once you make these guys, and then you take them and you put them on your wall, and then you rinse and repeat. So put them on your wall, collect more gold loot from the royal guard towers, create the troops, put them on the wall, go get more loot, make the troops, put them on the wall, and over and over and over. And that is how I was able to get up 65k power in 1 week. So did I ask you guys to do the same? And I don't know if any of you actually did. So if you guys have similar stories, please share it in our live chat that's going on. And also, YouTube recently made a change to the way live streams are done. So if you are watching this video on the replay, you will now be able to see the live chat. It'll scroll up as it happened, as if we were live. So it'll seem like a live show even when you're watching it on the replay now. So hats off to YouTube for making that little enhancement possible. And I'll have to check out one of those myself to see how it goes. So like I said, I'm so glad Peaches has really been on me to increase my power. And so I've been working really hard at it, because Peaches, I'm 625, and where's she at? She is 773. So I'm trying to catch her secretly, so don't tell her, but we'll just see how it goes moving forward. So let's get back to Wraxius, everybody. So let's take a look at his ability. So I'm starting to get quite the list of heroes now. I'm up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Is that it? 13? 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, so I'm up to 13 heroes now. The Baker Dozen is in the books. And here is our new guy, Wraxius. So looks like we have Masharo in the house. So a fun game I like to play with Masharo is try and guess what he is saying. So I hope he takes that lightheartedly, because I just enjoy having fun with it. So let me take a stab at it tonight. So Masharo says, "Hi, I'm here in the clan and win 4 tam for you for 4 a.m. So it's 4 a.m. for him is what I'm guessing, and it's 7:15 p.m. for me, 1900 hours. And then he says, when did Magic Archer come and open 8 chests? So he's talking about Clash Royale. So we'll be talking about the Magic Archer next Tuesday. So we'll see. We'll save that magical surprise until then. But for now, we're going to look at Wraxius and look at his abilities. So Mesmerizing Lantern is the first one. Let's see what it's all about. So he places a lantern which emits a mesmerizing light at the selected location on the battlefield. Enemies in range of the lantern will take 4 damage. So it's basically a dot, and if you don't know what a dot is, that stands for damage over time spell. And they do not stack apparently, and the magic stat will increase its damage. Okay, upgrade ability. Allows 3 allows for 1 additional use per battle. So that is the mesmerizing lantern, a dot ability. Okay. Now the lantern of darkness is blah 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 blah. Allied undead units wield range. In range will slowly recover health, gaining 4 health. So this is a. So the last one was a dot, meaning damage over time. So this lantern of darkness is going to be a hot, which is health over time. So we got a dot and a hot, and maybe the next one will be a shot. Let's see what it is. Enemy humans in range with this lantern give a 5% chance of being torn into 2 corpses when they die. Talk about a splitting headache there, guys. Hopefully that never happens to me. I don't want to turn into 2 corpses when I die, but this tearing light will. So yeah, so this is kind of one of those spells that you're probably not going to use a whole lot unless you intentionally go to other cities and look for human armies to raid. But yeah. Glow of Death is the next one. This lantern, so he's all about the lanterns, isn't he? He emits a purple glow that interferes with the enemy's ability to think. Enemy humans in range will have their attack speed and movement speed reduced by 3. So just right off the bat, that tells me you would probably want to use this against the human cavalry, because it's going to slow them down, and the cavalry like to do that charge ability. So this would be a good spell to use on those Crusaders. And then the last 2 is Soul Blast. He releases all the energy contained in all the lanterns on the battlefield, causing severe damage. Blah blah blah. Each lantern causes 4. So this is the damage over another damage over time. Does not stack. I really hate how these like everything in this game does not stack hardly. So. Bye, Masharo. Good to see you. Sorry we're not doing Clash Royale tonight, but we'll see you Tuesday. And then Imprisoned Spirit is he collects all the energy contained in the lanterns and directs it on a target location, forming a powerful spirit. So this is a summoned ability, I think, forming a powerful spirit. Let's just go check this out in one battle. We'll go find some little piddly troops just laying around, and we'll kill them and see how this goes. So, where are our troops at? And what we're gonna do tonight, guys, is we are just. Oh, let me do this escort now that I see it, and then we'll just keep on marching along here. So let's go way up here. I know there's troops up here. We might see something to kill before then. There's a little escort. One escort. And gimme. Oh, there's one right there. We'll come back to this one here. Get some wood. Level 10 rifleman. And all we're gonna do is throw out Wraxius. And he's going to die real quick, but I just want to see what it does, because he doesn't have any gear, and it even warns you, defeat is likely, but we just want to see what some of these things do. So Mesmerizing Lantern, let's see, I'm going to cast it, that's a Mesmerizing Lantern, and, ooh. So it looks, oh, he killed me one shot. So it looks like that lantern will stay out there. Let's go ahead and leave for the moment, and now we'll gear him up with just what we have for the moment. So let's get him some gear. And where did he go? I hope he doesn't. I didn't see any abilities that cost extra energy, so that's going to be good, because that's the one thing I do not like about Rose and Jacques, is they have extra spells that'll require extra energy. So let me get back to him. And it looks like he uses a staff. So since he's a mage, we want to maximize the magic ability, and we also want to keep our army size going strong. So magic is going to be our primary stat we're going to focus on, and then command and stamina are going to be our secondary stats that we're going to rely on. So +7 gold staff seems to be the popular choice there. Let's see what these other staffs are. +5, yeah, plus I could use the Cosmic Scepter set, but that's just for Avril. So it looks like that +7 is going to be the winner. So we'll put that puppy on him. And now we need a Cloak of Daggers. So, ooh, we got a couple legendaries. The Flawless Moon Soul. Okay, what else do we have? The Volcanics. That's +6 and +5. So there was the same stats there. Yep, that looks like it's going to be the best for us. So, damage against summoned. Moon Soul. +6, +7. Let's just use the Volcanic, because that sounds more like a mage type ability. And headpiece. Grateful. Oh. Actually, we'll put the, well, what's this one? Conjurer's Cap. So that's Moon Soul. Let's put that on, and then we'll go back and put the Moon Soul on here. So that'll give us +2, and we're already close to having the moon. Then there's the other Moon Soul right there. So put that on, and that'll. Is that just an Avril ability? Let's see. Nope. So we got a 3-set armor on them right now, and what this does is initial ability cooldown timer reduced by 2 seconds. So that's good to have on there. And let's see what legendary trinkets we have. We don't have anything hardly in the command area, so I think our trinkets are just going to focus on command. And looks like that +5 is going to win there. That's limited to Virion, but it's not that, we can still use it. And what's our next highest command? +2. Surely we have a better than a +2 laying around, guys. +2, +2, +4, but that's might. We don't need might. Let's keep. Ooh, there we go. Underworld Chronicles +8. Put that bad boy on, and let's see if our army cap went up. Yes, it did. So now we are 78 gold army cap instead of 77. So that's a big bonus to having Wraxius already. And now that we have him geared and ready to go, let's get his abilities online, and we will try some of these out. So we'll get one of everything for now. So we'll learn, and we'll learn, and we'll learn. We'll keep all these at the level 1 ability for now, just to try them out. So we'll learn that. Alright, so we have one of everything now. So let's hop into this battle, and let's see how powerful Wraxius truly is. So we'll put Wraxius out here, and we'll give him some bodyguards this time. So let's get my gold force field guy out there. Let's see how we can only have one more. So let's just go all force fields with this, and see how this rolls. And we'll try to do all of our offense strictly with just Wraxius here. And let's see how this works out. So we'll do the Mesmerizing Lantern. I have no idea what this is going to... I forget what they all do now. So we'll put that out there. Get the Imprisoned Spirit out next. There's the Imprisoned Spirit. There he is. Wow. Look at that. Powerful blast there. And Wraxius is already dead. So he's very weak from you can't hit him perspective. Let's do that again. Let's go with our last. Let's try that one more time. I want to actually see what happens to him. So he looks pretty like a little skinny dude. Why can't I use Soul Blast? Maybe I could, and he died. So let's see. Soul Blast. Let's use Soul Blast this time. Okay. So that's what that was. That was the Soul Blast. Now we use in the imprison. Oh, imprison. So that's how he dies. So he can. Okay, he gets to teleport with that ability. So if you guys know from your other armies, you have an ability called Focus Fire, and what Focus Fire allows you to do is to pick a enemy on the battlefield, and your entire army will concentrate all their firepower on that person. And so that is what we just saw with that teleport ability. That's similar to the Focus Fire, except it's a hero specific thing. So yeah, that was a very cool spell. I really like that teleport ability. So that tells me, let's go back to our hero list now. Let's see here. Okay, we're good there. Alright, so let's get back into our abilities. So, Mesmerizing Land. So, let's see. The only things we had: Soul Blast, Imprisoned Spirit, and Glow of Death. I think that was the only three, right? Let's go back in there and check one more time. I have awful short-term memory. I have to keep triple checking. So, yeah, Mesmerizing Lantern, Soul Blast, and Imprisoned Spirit are the three active abilities. Let's get back into here. So it's going to be the bottom three abilities are going to be the active abilities. No, wait. The Mesmerizing Lantern. So it's this first one, it's the Soul and then the last two. So the others are passive abilities. Enemy, human, Northern Reigns. Okay, so that's a passive ability. And then Tearing Light. And then Lantern of Darkness. So, okay. So all these are passive. I wish they would put that on here, which was a passive ability and which was an active one. So, oh, actually, it kind of it does tell you. Duh, Stinkpot. So if it has that gold border about it, those are, I think, are the ones that you get to use in battle. See how these three don't have that border around it, but these two and the top one does. So that's how you can tell there. So let's go ahead and upgrade those abilities here. We'll just max them out, or not max them out, but just upgrade them to see how much of a difference it makes. And then Imprisoned Spirit, wow, damage increases by 500 and health by 10,000. So increases damage by 1100. Okay, so that might be a pretty decent spell there. Let's go back and try this again. And get Wraxius back on the battlefield. We'll do the last. So, what's everyone else up to? Does anybody else here tonight play Art of Conquest? So we'll use the Mesmerizing Lantern right there, just like last time. And then we'll wait. We'll use the, and then we'll do the Soul Blast on those guys. So the Soul Blast is triggered wherever that first lantern goes. So if I were to put the lantern somewhere else, the Soul Blast would have triggered somewhere else. So now it looks like my force field guys aren't doing, well, yeah, they're starting to do good now. So we will use the Imprisoned ability. Let's go behind the enemy here and see how that works. Boom. So it instantly, looks like it instantly kills a few of them. You can see he's a lot bigger as well when he's like all swollen, hulkified up when we use that ability. So, and we're just gonna keep doing this, keep getting Wraxius some XP here. And do you guys have Wraxius? Anybody out there? And we're gonna get some wood now. Alright, so let's keep going last. And we'll just keep using this guy. See what he has going. Got up his sleeves. So this time we'll put the Mesmerizing Lantern on the right side. And then we'll Soul Blast the right side. And see if that eliminates all of them. Let's see what that does. It does quite a bit of damage there. And look at all them skeletons. Now let's see what happens. Let's see if he can stay alive. How many of these? Yeah, quite a few died. Looks like they're all focused on my force field guys. Oh, now his health is going down. They're starting to murder him now. Look at that. His health, he's gonna die now. And he's gone. So let's retry that. So that's probably why not a lot of people like him, because he has an ability that puts him right into the thick of battle. But the problem is he can't hold his own once he gets there. So, but I know we can do a tandem on that. Let's go back to retry. Let's give him a buddy. Let's give him a Rufio buddy. And let's send him in first to grab all the aggro. Then we'll send in Wraxius immediately after. And let's see how that rolls. So here we go. It's the Wraxius Rufio combo. We'll do the Mesmerizing Lantern again. Oh, he took more. I wasn't ready for Rufio to take some fire. So we'll put him way over here for now, and then we'll bring him over in just a second. Mesmerizing Lantern. Right there.
Go now, my precious ones.
Get that damage over time going. Now we'll bring in Rufio right there. And then we'll do the Soul Blast. Wow, Rufio can't hold his own either. Let's try it again then. Let's try Varion. Varion can hold his own, I hope. Varion has some shields. And let's put these guys out here. Let's keep those guys in the middle a little bit better.
For glory!
And so we'll let Varion get in there first, and then we'll do the Imprisoned Spirit right there. See if how that works.
My true power.
Then we'll get the Mesmerizing Lantern right there in the middle to protect, hopefully. And then the Soul Blast. See how that. Varion's almost dead, but Wraxius did really well. Did we lose any of the force field guys? I'm not sure. But once Varion starts attacking people, his health should go up because of his Lion Heart abilities. And there it goes, he's regenerating his health by hitting people. So that seemed to work decently. Let's see if anybody died on that one. Oh, we did lose one. Can't have any deaths. Let's come back in here and try it again. If you guys are just joining us, we're just testing out Wraxius, seeing what works well with him, what does not work well with him. So if you're interested in Art of Conquest, Wraxius Hero, we are showcasing him here tonight on the Stinkpot Shack Show. If you've seen any of my previous videos, we've done power leveling for Avalon, power leveling for Gan, power leveling for Rose, power leveling for... Yep, so there's been several heroes that we've showcased. So maybe sometime I'll put, once we get through all of them that we unlock in the Void, we'll probably corral all those power leveling videos up into one special video, so one little playlist that you guys can take a look at. Alrighty, so oh yeah, we're still trying to do this. So instead, let's see. Let's try Rose. Rose might be a good companion because of the spiderlings she has. So we'll try this out. We'll put the force field guys here. We'll put Rose up because she's technically her own force field, and we'll put Wraxius behind that. And let's see how this one handles. We'll do the Mesmerizing Lantern, which I need to... Maybe that's the heal over time and I'm using it incorrectly. We'll have to take a look at that in a minute. So now we can do the Soul Blast, and now that all the spiders are up in there, now we can throw Wraxius right into the fold and get him in there with all that spider action. So here we go. Let's see if he can survive. So far so good. He's got the company of all these spiderlings, and Rose is shooting that poison web ability from afar. And quite a bit. Let's do an overload ability. Looks like those silver force field guys are going down again. It looks like I lost one of them. So we'll have to retry once again. But like I said, the point is not to see how many people die. The point is trying to figure out what works well with Wraxius. So Let's try last again. Let's take these guys out because they keep dying. Let's put some more offense in to help them guys out. Now this should work out nicely. So here we go.
Let the feast
Take 500. Let's use our fire off ability from our rocket guys. And now we will use the mesmerizing lantern on over here. And then we'll do the soul blast over there to help them guys out. Soul blast, go. And then back over here, we can have Wraxius teleport in to help these spiderlings, and that should be good. So there he is, he's in there, and now we should have a good wrapped up picture. Yeah, he swells up pretty good. He's real beefy when he's got that ability going on. So we didn't lose anybody there, so that would be complete. He has 104 energy because we power leveled him tonight. So there it is, guys. Hope you enjoy that. Looks like we got some more stuff to do here. What's this? Oh, that's an escort mission. Now let's try our hand on some scorpions, some lich warriors. Let me take a drink real quick. Okay. How goes it? Alright, quick break is over. And let's take a look at these Lich Warriors now. Rose is not, that's okay, we'll pick a different hero. Let's see how old Jockey can handle with Wraxius. Let's see if these guys are a good match.
If you play with fire, you get burned.
We'll use the Firestorm ability of him.
Fire in the hole.
And then we'll use the see, it doesn't let you use Soul Blast until you have a lantern out. So we'll put the lantern out.
Go now, my precious
And now we can use the Soul Blast.
Shatter.
Oh, Wraxius died again. Let's retry. Didn't see what killed him. Let's keep going.
Let me show you what I can do. Let the feast commence.
Fire off ability. And okay, so the scorpions are coming around and beating him. So let's pull him back here. So you don't have to put him right into battle. You can just get him out of safety. And now he's enraged. Now we can use our Firestorm ability to help out Jacques here. One-on-one seems to be holding his own decently. Got one Scorpion versus Wraxius. So he didn't die from that. So you definitely have to. Maybe even though we won it, we're gonna retry it again. Maybe we should use this beef up spell first. Maybe that'll help him stay alive. So let's use Imprisoned Spirit first. We'll just do it right in place. Yeah, so yeah, he definitely grows when you use that. And now we can use the Fire Off ability. And now we can use the our Lantern spells. So we'll get them going.
Seek the light. Go now, my precious one.
And now the Soul Blast, which should help us kill those guys. And Wraxius is going down quick. Come on, Jacques. Oh, we need Jacques' Firestorm ability. That'll help. So let's get that going. And that's definitely saved Wraxius there, guys. So Jacques is pretty much a good teammate for anybody with that Firestorm ability. He still lost the gold. So it was interesting. So in case you're wondering what is going on in Art of Conquest, everybody, we got some events to talk about. We have the Lantern Festival starting in 2 hours from now, and basically you're defeating human warriors for a special dessert. And currently in progress, it ends in 16 minutes from now. This power battle, I need like 7 more K to get that 30K power. but I just don't have enough stuff to get it. I mean, I don't think I do. How many of these things do I have? Currently have... Yeah, I only have 22 of those, so I'm not going to be able to generate enough resources to get 8K power fast enough. But in 4 minutes we can rush that guy, though. So we'll check that out shortly, and let's see where my research is. 50 minutes, we can research. That research will complete. Let's go ahead and finish it now. See if it how much power it gave us. It gave us 1,000 power. It's still not going to be enough. And then the next one, it takes how long? 14 hours. So yeah, that's going to be quite a bit of time there, guys. So, hey Janet, welcome to the channel. Good to have you here. So glad. I was feeling all so lonely, and then you showed up. So thank you for being here with us. How are you doing tonight? What we're talking about tonight is Art of Conquest. You're fine? You ready for the weekend? Got any big plans on this coming weekend? I plan on, let's see, what am I doing? Saturday, oh, tomorrow we're having a basketball banquet. Saturday, I don't know. It seems like I had something to do Saturday, but now I can't remember, so. Are you in the United States, Janet? I can't remember if you're an American. But I was saying earlier in the stream that here in Indiana, everything's flooded all around us. It's been one of the worst floods we've had in quite some time. So I didn't know if you were being affected by that, or if you live in the Northeast where that nor'easter is coming and it's going to drop all that snow and everything. Whew, crazy stuff up there. Because the company I work for is based out of Boston, so they're getting hit pretty hard right now. So yeah, lots of crazy weather stuff going on. It's trying to get to spring. It's been pretty mild the last week or two here, been in the 50s and the 60s, but still not springtime yet. So I'm still hoping snow comes around. But yeah. Lots of stuff. So Janet says she came from the play. How was it? Yeah, I remember you saying Tuesday you had a play to go to. So guys, if you are just joining us, okay, see you later, Janet. So if you guys are just joining us, we power leveled Wraxius. We unlocked him. If you want to know how to acquire Wraxius, you have to defeat the first 3 levels of the Void. And at the end of the desert level, if you have 2,500 adamantium, you will be able to unlock this guy we got tonight. His name is Wraxius. He is a mage, and he is, I guess you could call him a death mage, if you will, because he's a very dark soul and demented powers. So, yeah. So let's go ahead and get another battle underway here. This is all lit scorpions, so we will use our normal ability here. This is our normal army that we use. Let's see, yeah, and we'll just take out one of these here. So we'll take Vega out, and we'll put Wraxius in his place, put him right next to his buddy Gazul, because they're both those dark warriors. And let's just see how this goes. So like I said, we're going to use the mesmerizing lantern right there. Then we're going to follow that up with a soul blast. Watch what that does. Boom, right where that lantern was, it has a little soul blast right there. And you can see Wraxius, he's pretty skinny until you use this imprisoned spirit ability. And watch him, he just bulks right up, and now he's supersized to do some dark demented powers spread across the land. But yeah, that's how Wraxius rolls, everybody. And we have a victory. Oh, we had some injuries. That's okay. At least they're not deaths, so we'll take those 3 injuries. And looks like Varion's getting really close to a level 29. So let's see here. Where was I at? Oh, I need to collect my loot. And what was I just doing? Wraxius. Oh, I wanted to go look at his abilities again. Because am I using that one ability correctly? The Mesmerizing Lantern. Emits mesmerizing light at the selected location, but if enemies in range. Okay, so I did use that. Where's the hot? Okay, so yeah, those are passive abilities. So I am using those abilities correctly as we take a look here. Let's go ahead and we power leveled his levels. So let's power level his abilities. So we'll come in here, grab our ability cards, and beef up Wraxius with some ability points. Where did he go? Oh, he's at the end. Beef him up with some ability points here. And there, we just gave him quite a bit. Now let's go pick some more of his abilities, make his abilities much stronger, and see how this goes. So mesmerizing ability. Actually, let's look at these other passive ones to see if we want to. That's enemy humans. So all of his abilities. Oh, there's undead. Undead's in range. Oh, allied undead. So I don't really have a whole lot of that. So tearing light I don't want to use. Yeah. So yeah, we'll just focus on these three abilities, I believe. Definitely want to beef this one up. Oh, we can't. Wow. You only have 2 points in that, and you already got to be level 25 to put the third one in. So we'll get Soul Blast up. We'll max that out. And now it's level 20, which we're close to that one. And then Mesmerizing Darkness. Upgrade that. And then probably another level 20. Yeah, so we got his abilities maxed out for our current level. Now let's get back in there and try this out. These are the priestesses, so they're generally weaker. So let's see how weak they are. We'll just try to do Wraxius all by himself, and we'll give him a little help from defense and offense, and let's see how this works. So we're going to do Imprisoned ability first to soup him up, get him all decked out with that ability. Then we'll do the Fire Off ability for the Rocketeers. And now we will move into our Lantern abilities, which we probably won't get a whole lot of those done because those priestesses are pretty much dead already. Soul Blast it is. Let's see how this hurts him. Yeah, quite a bit of damage there. And that will help finish them off. And the other priestesses ran away, so good stuff there. And we get all the XP just to himself. Ooh, XP. So we got a couple more XP cards. Let's go ahead and give those to Wraxius as well. We got 3 of those suckers. Not going to make a whole lot of difference. Yeah, I barely noticed that one. Ooh, I do have these Wraxius only cards. Let's use that. So that'll increase his stamina. That will be helpful. Any more Wraxius cards? Nope, that was the only one I had. So we have that underway. And oh yeah, I need to collect this wood, of course. Collect the wood. And that will be collect our other loot. Now I think that's all the loot we have. Beware the Bam Hammer? Beware the Banhammer. The gods of Nor have forbidden the promulgation of symbols consisting of 5 stars, being that such patterns upset their enigmatic sensibilities. Henceforth all house sigils of this style shall be reset. New sigils, I don't know how you say it, can be designed in the house menu. This commandment shall be enacted on March 1st at 8 a.m. UTC. Praise be the will of the gods. Overlord Bane. Huh. That didn't really tell me anything other than it's for Bane, which is another hero. So yeah. So there you have it, guys. That was pretty much a good wrap up of what we did for Wraxius here tonight. We did power leveling him up to level 18. We showed you all his abilities. If you guys have anything else that you want to see or do coming up in the future on the Stinkpot Shack Show in regard to Wraxius, feel free to let us know. But as for right now, guys, we are going to be signing off. And Sunday, don't forget, is Lineage 2. We're trying to get to level 50 in Lineage 2 so we can retry the easy mode of Varkaron's Vestige. Because we've completed a very easy run, and now we're trying to do an easy run. But we'll just have to see if that will happen. But I got to get to the level 50 there first. So, hope you guys enjoyed tonight's show. Stay tuned for next week's Art of Conquest if you're a fan. Otherwise, we'll be back here on Sunday for Lineage 2, and then Tuesday is Clash of Clans, Clash Royale. Have a good night, everybody.